Is it too late to invest in stocks and shares once you're 50 and over? When you read the internet, when you read the books that you find, speak to financial advisors, they'll tell you the most likelihood of success in this investing is way too late. I can tell you that it's all lies, porky lies. Why? Because those books and advice are telling you to invest up to the age of 65. But in this video today, I want to tell you that you can invest all the way to 90 and still be a millionaire. I want to be positive about it, and I want to rub that idea on you. Welcome back to Family Investment. My name is Alex Ko, and I want to share with you a very positive video on why investing after 50 it's still worth it. It's all about the compounding factor. As long as you got time behind you, that's all. But you must promise me that you have to live a healthy, happy, cheerful lifestyle up to the age of 90 and beyond. Then that will really justify why investing over 50 is still worthwhile. What I'm unhappy about when I join a company, they say that the pension, you work up to 65, you get your pension. But to be honest, once you get your pension, you're too old to enjoy your life. It's too old to start planning. It's not too old because that's what they tell you, because you're too old after 65, you don't deserve a job, and here you go, a pension. But no, investing is all about long term. Warren Buffett, our Queen Elizabeth, all live beyond 90 and they're all healthy, well, mentally healthy, fitness-wise healthy. That's what all we need to do. We're all living longer because of the great benefits from the medication that we have, the research. We're all living longer. So we need to focus on a long-term life that we can invest in. And investing up to 65 is just the beginning. We still have to look forward beyond 65 because it's not just about retirement or early retirement. It's about letting your money compound and grow over time. In this video, I'm not asking you to stop your pension or this will replace your pension. Let the pension run on the side. This investing is something that you're doing on a side hustle type that can help you grow your wealth even faster, gives you more confidence about the future longevity of your financial health. So I'm going to show you two key scenarios that I've worked on the compounding factor. Like Einstein says, the compounding effect is basically the eighth wonder of the world. So let me show you two scenarios here, and the first scenario that I want to share is, imagine your age of 50, you put 10,000 pounds, euros or dollars every single year into investing. You're looking for dividend growth factor of about 4% and then increasing dividend companies with 5%. So you're talking about 9% growth every single year. That includes as an average of all the future recession or the fall or the rise, okay? And then over from your age of 50 up to the age of 90, if you compound it and put 10,000 pounds every year still, you'll be surprised that you'll be at the age of 90, you will have $3.7 million over the next 40 years. Yes, from 50 to 90, you still have got staggering 40 years to live a fruitful life. So why stop investing? Why not even start investing when you have such a great life ahead of you? So, and think about it. On the year number 10, you're looking about an additional of 6,000 pounds dividend reap every single year. Year 20, you'll be getting 20,000 pounds every year. Year 30, you'll be reaping about 54,000 pounds every single year. And when you reach 40, if you reach 90, if you don't even touch your money or withdraw, you just focus on it, you get 135,000 pounds every year that it comes in. That's why Warren Buffett can be the richest billionaire in the world, not doing anything, because he invested at such a young age and he's cash rich just now. He's not even using them. So that's why the compounding effect is important. Despite you're at 50, it still goes on. If you live up to 90, good 40 years. And now I want to show you scenario number 2. Okay, because remember, scenario number 1, I said that 10,000 pounds that you have to put in every year, but it's not realistic, is it? By the time you hit 65, you're not working anymore. You can't find 10,000 pounds or dollars to put in every year. So let me just be realistic and adjust it a bit. Assume that you are at the age of 50, your mortgage is low, your kids are starting to move out your home, or your expenditure are getting lower, okay? So you have about $50,000 of saving that you can put into investment. So $50,000 from the age of 50 to 65, okay? And every year you add about $5,000, just set aside $5,000, $5,000, put it in for the next 15 years up to the age of 65, because that's when you're working and that's when you can contribute. So during those 15 years, the same 5 plus 4%. And then do you know, by the time you hit 65, your total collected investment based on that yield will be £330,000 or dollars. From the 50 grand and every year top of 5 grand, and that growth over 15 years will grow you a staggering $330,000. Okay, so at the age of 65, you stop contributing and you start thinking, what can I do? You may still have pension, you may have a side income that's coming in. Then if you don't touch the amount, let me show you what's even better. So you stop all the investing, just let it roll. Just let this compounding factor, dividend reinvestment plan go in, okay? So at the age of 66, you get about $13,200 every single year. And in year 2, it'll be $14,388. Okay, by the time you hit 70, you get $18,500 every single year. When you hit 75, $28,000, and when you reach 80, you will get a staggering £45,000 or dollars every single year, and it starts compounding. So it's entirely up to you. So you may be retiring at age 65 and you said, I don't want to invest anymore. I didn't want to touch the amount, but I just want to get the income. So at age of 66, if you start withdrawing your just income dividends, $13,200. But if you can hold up to 70, then you're talking about $18,500 a year. If you can hold up to 80, then you're talking about $45,000 a pound every single year. So you have that flexibility, you have the freedom to decide what you want to do and how you control your finances. And next thing is, I want to give you 5 key points why you will be a better investor at the age of 50 compared to somebody who is 18. Yes, somebody is 18 has got a huge long life ahead of them, but at the age of 50, you've got much better different points that I would like to share with you. At the age of 50, you've got more experience. You'll be a far better stock picker with all the experience behind you, the scenarios that you've seen in the past. You'll be a far better stock picker. And number 2, you already have a pension. So this investment is really your side hustle that you just make money work while you sleep. Okay? Side hustle, side pension. And number 3, most likely your kids, you might have a family, you got kids, they're all grown up, they all can do their own work, they might be going to university. And then you notice that your expenditure are reducing and you can put more into the investment pot. And number 4 is your mortgage that you own might be lower now, it may be lower, and then by the time you get older, you might be downsizing and you got more money to put in. So your outgoings be reduced. So what do? Instead of go buy a fancy car, a fancy bike, start doing investing, start learning, start acquiring new skills at that age, most ripened age at 50. And then number 5, again, like I said, lower expenditure. So you might be spending less. You don't need to buy new trendy clothes like an 18 or 21, 25-year-old. You'll be buying less. You'll be consuming less anyway. You're going to be eating less. All I want to say in final words is, please do consider investing at the age of 50. Don't give it up. Don't read whatever nonsense that you get from advisors or the internet. It's never too late. Investing at the age of 50, the likelihood of success with your wits, your experience, your wisdom, you'll most likely succeed better than any other younger people. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and please do share with your friends or your family if you find this useful. Please like and subscribe. And if you want, you can join me on Discord, or even better, if you want to speak to me one-on-one, or you want to be part of a very private group that we collaborate and we work together, is on my Patreon. And Patreon is what I do. I speak to my individual investors and supporters and help them on their journey, because that's where I can spend more quality time with you guys. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you in future videos. Remember to subscribe and the bell button so you're not going to miss great quality videos that I produce for you all. Have a good day, take care, and live a happy, long life.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Please press the bell button. Ding dong. Finally, watch the recent video up here.